Hello beautiful people and welcome to the countdown of Halloween. This is Boo It Yourself, day 5, and instead of doing a new project today, because I'm still in the middle of like 5 of them, I figured I would give you some tips and tricks and secrets to how I budget for Halloween. Now I do get a lot of decorations and little odds and ends from the dollar store, but there are times that you need to invest a little bit more money so that you save money in the long run. It's not just about right now. And this is my philosophy with all of decorating. Whether you're decorating one room or an entire house, you have to know in which pieces you want to invest. Take our living room, for example. We have dark charcoal gray couches. Now each couch was, if I remember correctly, about $300. I searched everywhere for a deal for the ones that I wanted. So, we spent $650, I believe, on 2 couches. For couches, that's not a lot of money, but it is a lot of money on your day-to-day budget. The majority of our living room is also a very neutral, dark brown color. And our accent color right now is red. I mean, it's been like that for the 3 years that we've been here, but the reason I say right now is because next year I might want everything to be blue and purple, I don't know. So when it comes to accent pieces like throw pillows and blankets and knickknacks and things like that, that's where you buy with coupons, buy on sales, go to places like TJ Maxx and Home Goods and the dollar store, Dollar Tree, Michael's, because all of their home decorating stuff always goes 40% off, and if not, they always have a 40% coupon. Coupons, by the way, if you frequent some of these stores, download their app, because they always have coupons. If they don't have an app, like, don't believe Home Goods has an app yet, and if they do, then I really need to get it. But I'm signed up for their newsletter. That's what I do with World Market too, because World Market is crazy expensive and I can't buy anything there that's not on clearance with a coupon. Although there have been a couple times when I've made it like a bandit in that store. Anyway, as I was saying about investing, I like to invest in pieces that I'm going to use year after year, such as these beautiful towels from Target. I got these towels 3 years ago, but I have used them every single year in the bathroom. And the pair, I think, cost $7. But these are thick, sturdy, detailed. This is actually black on black texturing. This is embroidered beautifully. It's got the trim. They're worth every penny because they last. I throw them in the washing machine at the end of every season and they come out looking like new. This year at the dollar store they had a bunch of Dia de los Muertos stuff out. And I got towels like these. Now you can see up close, it's just screen printed on, and you can see where it's already coming off and pretty thin. But we're thinking of doing a Dia de los Muertos theme, either next year or the following, sometime soon. So I'm going to put them away for that, but I wasn't going to go buy the really expensive one of these because these only work for one theme. Little ghosts work for practically every theme. Unless you're doing like a mad scientist zombies thing, which we are going to be doing sometime. I don't know when, but yeah, this is going to last me a season. So yes, I'll spend $1 on it because it's very specific and I'm not going to get to use this year after year. And if they get ruined after the next year, I'll just recycle them and use them as like everyday scrubby towels. That'll be fine. Invest in items that cross all kinds of themes. Or if you just do a Halloween party without a theme, you don't have to have a theme. You can just say, hey, here's a Halloween party. Everything that I have as far as servingware, I have invested in. I have these beautiful, these are salad tongs, actually. I've got 2 of them. They're made for food. And these were $10. But again, this has worked for a witch's den. This works for Nightmare Before Christmas. It works for generic Halloween little monsters, hocus pocus, whatever you want to do. Let me tell you a little story. One time I used one of those little cardboard cupcake tree things, and halfway through the party, it broke. So I thought, never again. I'm never going to use one of those little cardboard ones ever again. And that is why, a couple years ago, I invested in this beautiful cobweb cupcake tree. This was about $19.99, not the year, the price. And this thing has never broken. It holds 2 dozen cupcakes. And everyone's pretty impressed when I bring this out. And actually, I have a lot of servingware that has this motif. It's all cobwebs, which is why, again, it works year after year. Another thing to invest in, as I put that away, are art pieces like this. Now, you would think that something like this would only work for Dia de los Muertos, but it's a beautiful art piece. So even though this is very specific, it's still just a skull. Granted, a really beautiful one. So I wanted to invest in this piece because it's absolutely gorgeous, and it was $9.99 from Home Goods, so it still wasn't that expensive. So that's for servingware. However, when it comes to actual dishes that you're going to be using at your party, go dollar store with that, get paper products, plastic knives and forks. I tend to like all of the stuff that the Dollar Tree has. They have some Eat, Drink, and Be Scary napkins, and I'm just here for the booze. Napkins and plates, and they're super cute. Again, those work across all themes. I actually have a bunch. I don't even have to buy any this year because I had so many left over from the last 2 years. I'm set to go with those, but you don't have to go out and buy every single little ceramic plate that has a Halloween motif on it because things will spill, things will break, things will get scratched. So when it comes to what other people are going to use at your party, definitely go for the paper and plastic. That's all the advice I have for you right now, beautiful people. So, make sure you like this video and subscribe to this channel so you don't miss a single day of Boo It Yourself. This has been day 5 of our Halloween countdown. Come back tomorrow, we'll have another Boo It Yourself craft for our Nightmare Before Christmas Halloween party that will scare you right out of your pants. Until then, have a beautiful day.